This is Sunday Night Live. What? I don't want that. I'm trying to find my chat. Oh, come on, chat. Oh, drives me a little bit. Maybe I should mute that. Here I am with my weird expression on my face. And that'll attract some trolls. That's gonna attract some trolls. Oh, live another day. Lip stuff. My lips are chapped. My lips are chapped. See, masks go away and I get chapped lips. Oh, it hurts. 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 All right, ladies, let me just. Scott is the first one in the room. Patricia, Lori, Tracy, Lynn, Donna, Lynn, Margaret, Sue. I called you out, Sue, in a new video, but it won't be up for another week. Mary Ann. Oh, did you enjoy the meal prep? Hey, Rosie. J-Dog. You are on time. Happy Sunday, Cindy. I thought it said Saturday because I can't read. Hey, Chris and Bonnie. Because I'm finally filming the growing the sprouts. It was a bad week. It's a bad week. And I kept meaning to start it. And so today, what I'm doing is, though, I'm going to film it all week and show you each day how they change. Because I think that's something I'd want to see. So that'll probably be at the end of the week. Esther, how are you feeling? Hey, Maria. Have my Lipton tonight. I have not felt like hot tea in a long time. I think I OD'd on tea. I'm so cold. It's so cold down this basement. Been windy here in the Northeast. Oh, horrible. Oh, no. What does that mean for your trip? The bread was amazeballs. I didn't film me putting it together, and I kind of felt bad afterwards, but it's just flour, yeast, water, and a little bit of little sugar, like you bloom your yeast. And then I feel bad now, but it's really, really. Louis Mashburn! I love that sheet pan was fantastic. The caramelization on the peppers and the onions. Oh, I said that we need to eat this way once a week. I think I want to institute sheet pans once a week. Like big shrimp or chicken, change up the veggies. It was so good. Yeah, Esther. Hey, Dot. I am doing well. I restarted Lori Mashburn. I restarted my pro and prebiotics today. I'm just taking them on an empty stomach. I was thinking maybe I should take them at night. Like right before I go to bed, because that's empty and that's probably easier for me because I'm an eater. When I get up, I eat, so I don't know how long between eating and not eating. Oh, I use the squirt butter, and I use a little hummus. It was delicious. Oh, I love your dentist. She's so sweet. That bread was such a good crust on it from, I guess, being in the cast iron. I may never make bread another way. I mean, it was so simple. I didn't even need that bread. I just kind of, got it together, put it in the bowl, plopped it in the thing, let it rise in the cast iron, and put that baby boy in the oven. It is a bit expensive. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how much. I never count how many you get, but like I said, if I don't improve, I probably won't be. If it makes me feel bad again, I probably won't. All right, Chris. Oh, he's your grandson home. Hey, Tamara. Oh, it was. When they sent me an email, I was like beyond flattered. I'm like, you want me to unbox one of your beautiful cast iron pots? I'm like, sure. Oh my gosh, it was actually nicer than I thought it would be. I'm thinking, yeah, it's going to be some kind of flimsy piece of crap, but it really was nice. Hi, Mary. Hello, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Oh, I was like that yesterday, Sue. Because, well, I went to the Amish market and I got sour cream and onion mix. Like, there's like the Cheeto puffs, the pretzels, the veggie chips, the bugles. Now, I know better than that. So, I didn't, it's not that huge of a bag, but yeah, I ate about a third of it. Gave it, I said to them, here, take this. See, once I hand it away, I'm fine. Because I admitted it took over and then I don't want to go back. Hey, Sherry. Oh, wow. Did you ask them at the Walmarts if they had them? You also can try, possibly, though you did look it up online, like a GNC might carry it. Um, for instant pot pancake bits from Kodiak. I don't know what instant pot pancake bits are. Um, yeah, I didn't, well, I don't even know where they're sold. Like, I've only ever seen them online. I've never seen them. Some health food stores or like that sell protein stuff. Oh, speaking of protein stuff, I put it in the group about this protein I saw. Why? Because it had chocolate peanut butter. You know, I'm a sucker for something like that, but nobody has tried it. I'm like, I can't. Oh, I'm sorry. No, Karen Sherman did. She said it was too sweet, which I kind of like sweet. So it's kind of like, well, I might like that. She said her sister liked it. So I did order it. Well, Peter will eat it, drink it, use it. So I thought it won't go to waste. Or Lynn, know what you can do? Try the on like when you go to do Walmart grocery pickup. See if you could add it into your cart there. Then at least you'll know if the store has it. Hey, Pat. Yeah, the cats. Well, oh, the cats will eat it. At least Bailey would eat it if I put it down. But you like oh well, it all depends on how much batter you use. I guess that would be Mary. Would be my question. When I made the little in the egg bite maker, I just knew how much pancake batter I used, so I was able to figure out how many points there were. Yeah, my pancake. Though I'm thinking about trying the pancake, I mean the cookie in a mug with half protein powder. And see how that comes out. I didn't like it all protein powder. I didn't like it at all. This did not have a good taste. But some protein powders aren't good cooked, like good drank, drunk. Oh, I need to. Like I come down here, my nose runs. Must be something down here. I can't wait. I don't. Then do it the week. I need it. I cannot wait to attack this room. It's one of my first projects when school's over. It's going to be attacking the basement. I want to really cozy it up a little bit. I want to get a desk, a really nice desk, and a nice chair. That's what I want to get down here. Not that the chair isn't bad, but I want a nice cozy chair with a pillow or something. I have not bought the Dash rice steamer yet. I have a rice cooker. I was thinking about maybe just bringing my rice cooker out and see how that works. So it's not a small rice cooker. I like that because it's nice and tiny. But I don't know. The thought of buying one more thing when I have stuff that I could possibly use. Granted, it's not as cute and small as the Dash, but oh no! Oh, Maria. Oh, I can't imagine it's funny. We looked at several houses before we bought this one, and one of them didn't have a basement. It had like a Florida room. Now mind you, I'm going back 25 years. Just like I just did it. I can't imagine having the boys not having an extra floor because this is where they hung out, and this was so much. It was so nice to have their own little space. Um, I don't think we get mold down here. I mean, I just think it's freezing down here. I think it's the cold that makes my nose run. Hey, Tiffany. Oh, multitasking. I didn't get to my meeting to check to see if they had the cookies. Yeah, I was too lazy to go out in the rain. Too lazy. Hey, Stacy, can you mention your videos if you ever froze them? Um, okay. A lot of time, I would say most times I don't freeze. Only thing I've ever frozen, I only know is because I've done it. Because I have 4 people here, so there's not much that gets frozen. But I do freeze my bagel buns after I bake them. That's the only thing I probably freeze. I'll probably no. I'll make mention if it can be frozen. We'll try that. So that I think will be helpful. I was thinking, trying. I don't know if it's going to work. I have a little surprise for some people. So we'll see. I don't want to say because every time I say something, it never happens. So I'm not saying it. Oh, I'm so happy that that what I do here helps you. You know, sometimes I feel like I spin my wheels and, and but I'm glad. Oh, Marie. Hey, good evening, Betsy. Trouble losing it. Wow, Lisa. That's awesome. Not that your thyroid was out of whack, but you lost the 5.4 pounds. Oh, meal prep. What are you meal prepping? Good evening, Karen. We have a piano upstairs, which we needs to be tuned. Nobody plays it anymore. It was willed to us by Steve's aunt. She willed us a piano. Aw, thank you, Mary. And I try to keep them with good stuff as best I can. Oh, I go in every year. Can we check my thyroid? Every year it's fabulous. It's just my sticky metabolism. I think you could freeze a lot of things. You definitely could freeze the little loaves that I make. Because I would always wrap them in like a saran wrap, then put them in a freezer bag. Oh, thyroid, it controls a lot of functions. It's hugely important. I always hope. I always hope, but it doesn't actually even run in my family, so the odds are pretty low that I would have a bad thyroid. Yeah, once you're on it, I think you're always on it. You found her? Was she lost? Hey, Ann. Chicken burgers. Ooh. Ooh. Jalapeno Greek yogurt dip. I'm coming to your house. I try to, keep things pretty like it's just what I'm making. It's some things are new, some things aren't new, but I figure, sometimes you forget about them. Oh, thyroids are hugely important. Yes, yes. Well, Nutrisystem is very high in sodium, as any prepared meals are. So, oh, protein muffins. I'm going to Tiffany's. Hey, Renee. Oh, awesome, Melody. You're so close. Aw. All your vegetables died. J-Bait, you know how I feel about chicken. You didn't gain weight eating skinless chicken legs. I just have a thing about that. And that's how I've always been. It's not anything new since day one. When I found out, when I went on freestyle and she said, boneless because chicken breasts are 0, but you have to count the dark meat. I'm like, what's dark meat? It's chicken. As long as I'm not sucking down the skin, I don't, you know, I don't worry about it. Yes, anti-inflammatory diet. Happy Happy Sunday, Danielle. Hey, Allison. Oh, some weeks are like that. Hey, Remy. Bringing hash waffles for Easter brunch. Oh, well, I would in the oven. I just reheated mine this weekend. We had when I meal prepped them. I That was actually filmed during the week, and I filmed that twice. So I had to make it twice. We put them in the toaster oven. They were fabulous. Steve made a sandwich, and I just had mine a la eggs, avocado, and smoked salmon. The Easter's coming up, so I'm not saying go crazy this week, but cut yourself a break. And here's the thing: the journey's not going anywhere, so just keep it in check. Pint of Nick's peanut butter cup. Oh, how was it? That's the one I cannot find. No problem, Tamara. If you've seen you've blown to my YouTube, my Facebook. Let me see my typos all the time. I'm the queen of typos. I love hash waffles. You could use that in place of bread for like your avocado toast. It's insanely delicious, and you can get 2 points of a potato and get two nice hash waffles. Way better than toast, in my opinion. Yeah, Jay Bates. Relax about your chicken. It's skinless. It's roasted. I don't really think you gain weight eating chicken legs. You know, I would give it something, but I wouldn't give it the whole. No, I wouldn't give it that much. Chocolate cherry. Oh, see, I wouldn't. I don't like chocolate cherry. Steve would love chocolate cherry. I don't like cherry, and chocolate. I love chocolate, but I don't like chocolate ice cream. The triple chocolate I do like though. I use frozen hash browns. Yep. Now each you have to make sure they don't have the added oil, so you'd have to scan that brand and see what the points are. But I got 100 grams for 2 points, which I thought was decent. Oh yeah, the triple chocolate is insane. All right. It was on sale. Awesome. I always get a few when they're on sale because peanut butter cup. Oh, it's my favorite one, Melody. One of my favorites. It's so good. I'm on the hunt. I don't think this is what I found out. You're gonna laugh. Yes, I have not got a next I really don't like. PB Fit does not come in crunchy. PB2 does, but PB Fit does not. Oh, I hear you, Tiffany. I hear you. Hey, Amy. Yeah, that's ridiculous for a chicken leg. I'm sorry. Yes, you can get them at Target. You also can get those partakes at Trader Joe's too. It depends. Grams for some things, ounces for some things. Like avocado is grams, flowers or grams, any kind of powdered stuff. Potatoes was ounces today, but it depends. But I would say grams for the most part, but I do ounces once in a while. Hi, Nan. All right, Esther, take care. I hope you feel better. Oh, man. Hey, Jan. The Mounds Bar. I don't think I've ever seen that. Hey, Lynn's. But yeah, I meant to get the cookies because I know they sell them at my place, and I didn't go. But I will. I was thinking of going Friday since I'm off, but I think I'll just keep it to Saturday. I love Home Goods. Did you see on the website they're going to go up $1? $1. I'm like, oh my God, they're already outrageous on the website. I only order on the website when I can't get them in the store. Like, I have a very hard time finding maple bourbon pecan. $1. Um, I think you can get more grams is more. People say, now I don't know. I've only heard this. They say grams is more accurate. First, like, I guess is what I guess. I honestly, I guess I saw somebody weighing grams for that, I really have no answer for that. But I think it's more accurate to weigh in grams. But ounces, I don't know. And some things aren't listed in grams on the WW app. Some things are just listed in ounces. So I'd have to depend on what it is. Avocado is grams. Potatoes, I don't know if they may be in grams, but I always have done ounces. J Bates. Because it all depends on what it is. Avocado is definitely grams. Potato was ounces today. So it's like it all depends from and I really don't have a reason. I honestly never really thought about it. It's an interesting question though. I'll have to look for that, Mary. Okay. Absolutely, Remy. Is this your first time here? I know. I've never found it there either. I think the one I got online, but somebody told me it's at Bed Bath and Beyond. So I am making a trip there sometime this week. So I will report back if they have it. And if they do, I'll probably buy two because a pair to spare. Also, Christmas Tree Shop has, but they're not that brand, but they're sugar-free syrup. So to me, I would still use them. I know we don't know what's in it. I know it's probably a bunch of chemicals. I'm not going to say they're the best thing for you, but honestly, I don't use much more than a teaspoon most times, so I don't really worry about it. Oh, Mary, that sounds good. Yes, Mary found it at Bed Bath and Beyond. That's where I'm headed. Torani they have, and there was the one at Christmas Tree Shop wasn't Torani, it was something else because I have a almond horchata which is phenomenal. So I will definitely be looking at that. Yes, I'm hoping mine has it because I've got a half a bottle left and I'm getting scared. It's all my favorite ones. I have a backup. I know it's a little obsessive. I'm not gonna lie, but when it's something that you really really like and really really helps you, you need to have a backup. This is true, Renee. But like I said, I'm not eating it. I'm not drinking. I don't think a tablespoon or a teaspoon to a tablespoon is really detrimental. I'm not having it that much. 2 for $5. Starbucks has syrups. Oh, welcome, Remy. I didn't think you were here before. Let's all welcome Remy to her first live. Anybody else here for the first time? And can I apologize? I probably should put it in the video. But yesterday I kept going like that. I don't know why. I wasn't like beating a drum or mad. It's just that I talk with my hands. So I need to do something. So when I do like this, it's just me. It's not like I'm mad or anything. That's just me. But I do like kind of like I maybe I should sit on my fingers. Thank you, Sue. That wasn't a bad topic because I kind of get it. I just don't like the way they present it. And what do we use skinny syrups for? I like to put them in pancake mixes, oat bakes, overnight oats. Mostly Swedish sweet things, not savory. Like I said, I like the maple bourbon pecan. I love the pumpkins. I like the chai. I like the gingerbread. It gives a nice little flavor pop. It's kind of like an extract, but with a little bit of sweetness to it. Oh, go away, Josh. No, I don't think I was. I just think I was. Well, maybe it was emphasis, but somebody said it was too loud. I apologize. I know. I guess he's bored. Let's go to the weight loss meeting. I'll get on his next profile, and he'll come back. Just because he's in his mom's basement, got nothing else better to do. But if you're new here, please let me know. As long as you're not a troll. Now it's funny. I'm not a huge fan of the fruity ones. I just can't get into them. I tried sticking them in my tea. I just don't like them. I think I use too much. I have a hard time with the balance of that kind of a flavor because it's so sweet. So I don't really use them in teas anymore. I got rid of all of my fruit. My husband drinks all the fruit ones. I just like the cinnamon roll. I have a one called a glazed donut, like things like that. Hey, Chloe, I'm feeling much better. Thank you. Gingerbread is phenomenal. I have the unicorn again. If you like sweets, like it gives a nice flavor to like if you want to put it in a seltzer, it would be really good. I can't get into the real sweet ones. Yeah, I put a little bit though. Remember, you could always add more. I would measure it because if you free pour, as I have a problem with free pouring, always pour too much. He's doing good, thank you. Oh, we had a scare this weekend. Not with this one, the other one. Timmy calls. I was exposed to COVID. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's supposed to come home this week. I'm like, what? Been exposed to COVID. I'm like, oh my gosh, is this ever going to go away? Is it ever going to go away? I'm getting about tired of it. So he was tested today. He was negative. So insane. But the other one's fine so far. But with him, you just never know. With his, he has scar tissue, and that's why he gets these occasional small bowel blockages. So the odds are it will happen again. We just have to, he just has to get to the hospital as soon as he starts feeling symptoms. If you don't drink coffee or tea, you can put them in your like water, the fruity ones. The sweet ones, I put them in like pancake mix, waffle mix, oatmeal, stuff like that. My banana breads. That's why I make the butterscotch, the gingerbread one. Things like that. Baked goods. I'm gonna bake something. Yes, I was like, and he was dying because he had COVID over Christmas. So he missed all the Christmas things at church. You have no idea how that for Timmy was like. So he said, if I'm positive and I miss Easter, he goes, I'm just going to like implode. So it was like, oh my gosh. So for his mental health, thank God he was negative. Yeah, Crohn's. I know a lot of people, a few neighbors of mine have had that. That can be debilitating. That can be very debilitating. Yes, thank you, Mashburn. You mix in your peanut butter powder. So you can make like a maple bourbon pecan peanut butter. Gingerbread peanut butter. It's phenomenal. Yes, yogurt. Thank you. I always forget about that one. Yogurt. It's if you don't like plain non-fat Greek yogurt, you can make maple bourbon pecan yogurt. It isn't funny, and oh, yeah, they had to put the tube down to see if they could flush it. Thank God, so far it's been working. Oh my God! Speaking of the banana, I had made oatmeal prep, the little dark chocolate banana bread with the coffee in it. You didn't taste the coffee. I should have did it on my thing. I totally forgot. We tasted it this morning, and it was phenomenal. It didn't taste like coffee, and that banana flavoring I got at the Amish market, it was so good. I love going to the Amish bulk stores. Strawberry skinny syrup. There you go. That would be delicious. Yes, strawberry shortcake. Another. He needs to go out of his out of the basement. Oh, that's tough. Cake batter extra, because when work is not, and I can't believe now with everybody working from home, like, you know, that's a shame, because that's a debilitating thing. That is a true diagnosis. It's not something that goes away. Oh my god, I love the Amish bulk store. Gosh. Oh, we talk about where we're going to go on Easter break next. Oh, it's next week. Next week I'm off all week, but Steve isn't off. The dog goes Monday, a week from tomorrow. Get his tooth pulled. He'll be home that day. It's not overnight. And I think we're going the end of the week. I'm not sure where we're going though. I want this move. Hold on. Gotta refresh. Hold on. Gotta refresh the feed. It's not showing me my stuff. Maybe now it will. There we go. Kodiak cakes. I always add some. And yes, this was, I used the Javi coffee concentrate. I only used like a quarter teaspoon. I was afraid because that's really strong, but it was phenomenal. Half a banana, I would do. Um, Depends how big the banana is, doesn't it? Uh, Quarter or third cup, I would say. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The food is, in certain things is everything. There's Danielle's channel. She just has a meal prep that she. And by the way, Danielle, that looked really good. She had a herbed chicken. Mmm. Oh, I love the PP2 on the apples, Danielle. That is either way, dry coated or just dip it in. Either way, it's. I just some days like, what am I going to feel like today? Oh, that's always good. And I was going to put a comment, but I just never got back to it. She was doing her service hours. I'm like, what a trooper. The service hours are back. Kids are like, what? Because over COVID, we didn't do it. But it's back. Oh, I have a link I can get you, Lynn. I had done a product review for them, and they said they come in flavors. They have regular caramel, mocha, I think French vanilla, maybe. They had pumpkin at one point, and they had I think a mint one at Christmas, but it's called Javi, and I'm pretty sure my link is still good where you get a few percentages off. But my husband loves it. You get a teaspoon of the Javi. It's called a coffee concentrate, and then you put with a cup of hot liquid. You can do milk. You could do water. Sometimes I just make a iced coffee for him. I'll put it in the thing and I'll froth it up with some ice cubes. So easy for an iced coffee. Take care, Christy. Have a great night. That's what we use it mostly for. Is for iced coffee, but he likes it as hot coffee. Did I tell you I ordered I think it's a Travani, the protein powder? So yeah, I got Travani coming. Well, they had a welcome gift. You got a glass jar, a glass straw, a scoop, and a little mixer. There you go. Suck me right in. A free jar of almond butter that I love. Are you lucky, you girl? Yeah, it does not come in decaf. If it's not, it's definitely. I think I might have it on the website, thedishwithyou.com, on my affiliate links page. I have to update that. My website is pathetic. I need to work on that. Hey, Sandy. I do have to give some time, but I don't. I with work and all, I'm like, I'm just so beat half the time. Anybody new just joining us for the first time? Let me know it's your first live. Unless you're a troll, then I don't need to know. Oh, there's the tasting. There, it might be. It might be in that video in the description box. Thank you, Laura. I forgot all about that. Yeah, Patrick. He's the only one. He's the only one that will go in a video. You won't see anybody else. Everybody else is camera shy here. Not Pat. He'll go in. He don't care. I'm doing these videos. Apple cinnamon cream cheese yogurt. Speaking of apple cinnamon cream cheese, I was watching a reel on Instagram and cut the carb. Now, I don't like the cut the carb wraps. I want a box of them. I just don't like them. But what they did, I need to do that. They put some, and I have to go look at what it was. They put something on the wrap and like cinnamon and Splenda. I don't know if it was like maybe a few Baby Bell cheeses, and they rolled it up and they cut it like cinnamon rolls. I might be up for that one. I'm like, ooh, so I need to see that. I had trouble. That's another reason why I didn't go yesterday. I had the worst night's sleep on Friday. I don't know what it was. So I was tired. It was raining. Thunder came. The dog jumped in my lap. I'm like, all right, Belly, we'll stay home. Yeah, going 35 minutes away is just not something I wanted to do. But it did clear. It probably would have been fine by the time I got there. But it was the thunder and the dog. The patheticness of the dog. He doesn't like thunder. But yeah. So I'm going to look for those cut the carb and do something with them, because as wraps, they don't float my boat. But they're low in carb. I don't know. I just don't. I'd rather have the Etorias. If I'm going to have a wrap, I'm going to go for the Etorias. But it's personal choice, whatever you like. We all like different things. You know, you might love cut the carb. The wind is, oh my God, the wind it's been here all day. The wind has been howling. Oh. I had to remember to get him in the video. I keep forgetting. That was like a last minute thing. Oh, there he is. My God, how many accounts do you have? You need to go back to your basement. He needs to go back in his basement. I am well, Sandy. Thank you. Much better than I was. Hopefully, I will be at Glam tomorrow. That is the plan. I do want to stop at Aldi on my way home, though. Oh, Friday, I was caught in clearance heaven at Kohl's. I got 4 things, but their clearance is marked down, and then there was 20% off clearance. Plus, I had 30% off, and I had $5 off my order. So needless to say, they practically paid me to take the stuff. I know. Apparently we are very interesting. I did post the next challenge for the step challenge. I got a sweater. I got a T-shirt that says something. I can't remember what it said. It was something poignant though. I got a long sleeve T-shirt. There was 4 things. I don't remember what the 4th thing was. The t-shirt, the long sleeve shirt, the sweater. It's Steve got a really nice vest. I can't remember what the heck else. It was 4 things. I'm gonna have to go up and look. But I have a cute blue sweater. Oh, for next. Oh, I got like a athleisure long sleeve little to go over. And when you work out, you put it over top. Yes, just I changed it up a little bit just for activity. I'll put it on my next food finds, fashion foods. Speaking of which, oh, I came up with a challenge. See, oh God, I'm just gonna choke. Dish with D chokes on live. Gosh, I got so excited I choked on my own saliva. I will, I will. But the Lenten challenge ends on Sunday, and everyone's doing a summer challenge, so I don't have a name yet. We'll see what maybe like beach, something about like summer vibes or something like that. But what I wanted to do doesn't mean you have to do it, but I'll put it out there. I want to do a challenge to challenge myself, and I said it in a video yesterday. Does anybody know? Because I did say it. See how many of you were listening as I spit. What is it that I want to do? Does anybody know what I said that I wanted to challenge myself to do? Let's see if anybody was paying attention. Yay, Rosie got it! Yahoo! You do listen! That's it. That's it. Rosie, I love you. Good for you. I thought nobody's going to remember because I said a lot. But yes, I want to challenge myself to because I know I don't eat enough 0-point foods. I know I don't. I say that all the time. So I want to do that. That's all right. I think, because when you watch a whole video and there's a lot that gets said, I am like, oh, Tiffany, look at you. Good girl. You guys, I'm duly impressed. I didn't think anybody was going to get it. But yes, I wanted to eat more 0-point foods. I want to eat a 0-point food at every meal. Yeah. Weighed and measured, of course, because they have calories. But yes, I definitely want to eat a 0-point food at every meal. That is my challenge. Hey, Luigi! Yes, they are. Well, whoever hasn't watched it yet, get on and watch. In the group. Are you part of the Facebook group, Remy? I post them in there. It's not anything big. It's not like there's any kind of sign up or anything. I check in once a week on a video. We talk in the group all the time. Are you a member of Dish with D's crew? Hey, Marine. But I definitely, do you have Facebook? A lot of people don't do Facebook. I totally understand. Trust me, I am not a Facebook lover. I don't. I think Facebook is one of the worst things ever invented. But it's great for a group. But I don't like the whole concept of I call it fake book. A fake book. But I get it if you don't. But most times I do a check-in video every week. Yeah, see, I don't, Anna. I wish I did. Yes, there is a couple of token Kai divas. Well, if you'd love to join us there is a link down below, Dish with D's crew. Luigi, can you put a link for the crew Facebook group? A lot gets shared there, and it's such a great place to share things. I have a lot of people that just vent in there. And that's what I say. I definitely think our group is a positive place, and it's a place like some people just have a bad day and they need to vent it, and because who else is going to understand? Your group does, and everybody's there to pick you up. I always say when I'm feeling bad or I've had a bad day, it's a great place to put that out there, and then people will pick you up and they will give you something positive to say. And I think that that's, a great thing. It really is. And it's any time of the day. Like, we only meet here well, we here 5 days a week, but the group it's all the time, and it's not always me that answers. It's a lot of the members of the group. Thank you, Luigi. There's a link to the group if you want to come join us. You're more than welcome. Aww, your grandson. They are. I'm telling you. And if somebody says something not nice, you let me know, and I will delete it. It happens occasionally, but for the most part, I've not seen too much in the group. People are people. People are who they are. They're just gonna. There's a few people that don't realize how it comes off, and and sometimes we try to interpret a comment. You don't really know the intent, but when it's in capitals and a lot of exclamation points, you can try to figure that one out. Oh yeah, you got that right, Nan. It's like brag book and look at this, look at that. I just do it more for just groups and just finding out stuff. I don't post much personal stuff on my Facebook because I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it for that purpose. But I get it. I do. Fake book, brag book. And my morning ramblings. That's right. Every morning on my way to work, I do like a 10 to 12 minute video just on my thoughts of the morning, whether it be about life in general, your weight loss journey. It's all a little bit of everything. It's kind of sprinkled through there. And people really enjoy the ramblings, which I'm flattered. So I do them and I just upload them there on the group. It's so cute when my thing broke. I couldn't do a rambling. And everybody's like, where's the rambling? I'm like, my thing broke. I should have posted that. It was a little bit funny that I'm talking and clunk it falls and you hear me, and I'm like, you hear me go, oh my! But cursing would have been involved and I don't want to do that. Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me get you okayed. I can do that real quick before we get off of here because, yeah, I think it's walked. That's why I have the right one. There we go. Oh, we got 2 new people wanting to join. There we go. Ooh. Sorry about that. There we go. Approve this one. All right, there we go. Thank you. Glad to have you. Like I said, is it perfect? No, but we do. It's pretty gosh darn close to it, I think. Thumbs up. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. Thank you for reminding me. I always forget to say that. You should, Maureen. We would love to have you. Yeah, you should, definitely. I think what I liked about the group, it's private. Like, everything on Facebook, everything on YouTube is public. And sometimes people are not, they're just not public people. They don't want to put public comments. So that's what I like about the group, honestly, is it's private. And people feel comfortable. It's back in the day, I didn't realize I had a public group. And they're like, because it goes on their feed, I don't want my family to see that. I'd never even thought about that. Oh, thank you, Jay Bates. No trolls in the group. Well, at least none that I know of. Sometimes when there's like a new account, I don't always approve them because I'm just a little bit leery. You should, Marine. Because then you can start your own group. Marine's Planet. Welcome to my planet group. it's just a nice way to connect with people. It is in a private way, I will say. And like I said, the group is just, and I've been part of several groups over my tenure, and I have to say, the crew is probably the best one. Oh, that's cute, Chris. I'm always leery. You just never know. Oh, I love the kids. It's funny. The kids are so funny when it comes to YouTube. They think it's like a big deal. Like to me, it's like I don't think it's a big deal. But the kids at school, they're like, "Oh my gosh, you're on YouTube! I saw your channel." Like you can be on YouTube too. Anybody gets like, but they make you feel like it's so too big, which I think is kind of cute. Oh, awesome, Elaine. Hopefully, she mentions your name so I know. Oh, no, what I started to, oh, I told you, Sue, that I started filming. I did alfalfa and I did two. And the protein ones. Because I thought, what the heck? Because I'm out. I'm totally out of sprouts. I'm a bit sad about that. On my avocado toast, could I tell you how good that was? I did a layer of hummus, sprouts, then avocado. Oh, it was so good. So yeah, I'm gonna show them every day so you get an idea of how fast they grow. Because that's something I'd want to see. So probably I'm hoping they'll be finished by the end of the week. At least the alfalfa should. I'm hoping. Yeah, radish sprouts. I have those. I almost did that one, but I really wanted the alfalfa. Awesome, Cindy. It was Marine. It was phenomenal. It was so good. I had to refresh, Maria. My comments stopped too. But the sprouts, and I say in the video, anybody can do this. If I can do this, anybody can. Because I have a brown thumb. I put the sprouts in salad. I put them in sandwiches in place of lettuce. Yeah, I love them. Wraps, they're fabulous. When I tell you how easy this is, you're going to see. It's just, if you could rinse something out, you can grow sprouts. Oh, wow. I didn't know that, Nan. I wonder why. The new protein bars. I have not tried any new. I did try the Bear Bells plant-based ones. That's about all I've tried. I didn't care for the plant-based ones. Honestly, they're higher in points. They're higher in fat. I mean, they don't taste bad, but it's not good enough for me to use that. I'm like, I can go for a lower point Bell for, so I thought I'd just try them because they were there at Trader Joe's. Let me try them. But yeah, wouldn't buy them again. Not exciting enough. But I guess if you have to eat plant based, then yeah. But I don't. So I'm like, not giving up that extra point or two. Not worth it to me. Yeah. And they're higher in points. Like, what the ham bone? You'd think it'd be lower in points. My son thinks they're keto bars. These are probably keto. It doesn't say keto, it just says plant based. But anything high in fat is keto. Yeah. Keto. What's your thoughts on keto? Yeah. My thoughts are not, can't do keto. Yes, the white chocolate cookies and cream. Are you talking Built Bar or are you talking Maribel? Wow. Now, is that just the mung bean sprouts? Like, what if you had alfalfa sprouts or radish sprouts? I wonder. Oh, Built Bars. Okay. I was going to say, because I know the cookies and cream from Bear Bells is pretty good. That's the one of the lowest point bars. I think it's only 4. Yes, the white, yeah, that is 3 points. You have to get the radish sprouting seeds. There's special seeds you need. And when I have the video, I'm going to have, hopefully, remember to do it. I'm going to list everything in the video that you on Amazon that I got. I got like the seeds on Amazon, my lids on Amazon. I did get my jars locally because you can. You need like the 1 quart mason jars, the wide mouth mason jars. Oh yeah, everything has carbs. I didn't, dummy me didn't think fruit had carbs. Apparently it does. So yeah, bananas. Yeah, I'm keeping my carbs to between 100 and 120. I mean, not keeping it like that. I don't want to go over 120. But there's no way, there's no way you can do much less than that. Or if you can do under 75, if you're doing 50 carbs, you're doing keto. And I did not want to do keto. And you probably would drop weight like that, but I don't know if I could continually keep that up. I have no idea how they do that. You could do it temporarily, but I don't think in the long haul. Yeah, I have radish, alfalfa. There's a salad mix. Now, that salad mix probably has many different things in there. But if you go on Amazon and look under the different sprouting seeds, you'll see all the different ones. Beans have a lot of carbs. Yes, they do. Oh my God, Greek spinach pie. That sounds amazing. I love anything spinach. Again, my challenge is eat more greens, because that's been my challenge since last Lent. Not doing much better with it. Eat more greens and eat more 0 point foods. Yeah, well, and one thing about low carb, I will say, you will drop weight. If you go 50 carbs or less, you will drop. I guarantee it. But I do say, can you maintain that? Because if you start eating more than those in carbs, you will go up. That's the only problem. It is. It is difficult. I don't know how people do it. I really don't. Oh, I bet she does, Maria. Yes, exactly. It's not the healthiest thing to do. I don't know how these people aren't all getting bypass surgery. I don't. But I just know I keep them in check, yes. But when I first started, I remember thinking, oh, I feel like 50. That didn't happen. Then I went to 75. That didn't happen. 100, 125, I think I'm pretty good with. Somebody mentioned their doctor said 30 carbs a meal, which I think is a good clip. Yeah, you will drop weight. You will. You lower that carb, man, you will drop weight. You will. I know it. But I just know I won't keep it off. So really, what's the point of me doing low carb like that if it's only going to come back? Yeah. So. Oh, I bet. Oh, poor thing, man. Oh, the ketosis. I can imagine. But it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. And you'll see in the genre of the weight losses on YouTube, you'll see people go to keto, then they come back. All the time. It's not a lifestyle. You cannot live lifestyle on keto forever. You can't. And you just see it. It's not a lifestyle type of food. And that's what we want. We don't want to diet. We want to just live our lives. Exactly. Like I said, do I think WW is perfect? I do not. Is there flaws in there? Absolutely. But I still stick with it because I know me and think I would have ballooned up. Yeah, I don't always talk positive about WW, and I never say I do. But I definitely, the whole thing, my pet peeve was reading on, I'll do this real fast before we go. There's an Instagram post from somebody I follow. Needless to say, I unfollowed her. She posts this thing. I quit WW today. I'm so glad I did. And I'm like listening to her going, she's just delusional. I'm like, you have no idea. You've not learned anything in all these years, have you? Ugh. Yep, exactly, Nan. Yep. She goes, and I wasn't eating enough. I was only eating 1,000 calories. That's not healthy. And I felt like saying, yeah, and how many points did she leave on the board? She wasn't eating all her points, so I don't want to hear the wah about 1,000 calories. Half the people don't even eat their daily points. Yes, there's 0 point foods. I do know that, but I guarantee you they're leaving points on the board. I thought I hear one more time, well, I wasn't hungry. When are you not hungry? I'm hungry all the time. I don't understand. I wish I wasn't hungry, but I am. Oh, yeah, she will. But I won't know because I unfollowed her. Only to find out she doesn't follow me. I'm like, oh, that bitch. I'm like, yeah, just saying. That's awesome, J Dog. You got that is a huge medical issue, being gluten intolerant. That is huge. Hunger has everything. Oh, I had a party with a party mix this weekend, yesterday. Thank God it was a small bag, because if it was a big bag, I don't know what kind of damage I could have done. Yes. Oh yes, I agree, Marine. It's like they don't follow things correctly and then want to blame the plan. You know, I always say, I know it's me. I know it's me. I know. What is it with always being hungry? I'm always hungry. Good for you, Sue. Because let me tell you something. Someday you're going to want to eat those points. But yeah. Well, my lovelies, I'm going to head on out. It's after 8. Oh, this time always flies by when we have a few moments together. Thank you for joining me for another interesting chat. If you haven't seen my meal prep video, I put it up this morning. We had a little premiere. I love doing them and chatting with you guys. It's so much fun. That's why I try to do it when I'm home. I don't always do premieres, but it's fun to do. And yesterday, my WW weekly topic du jour, you'll see me tap my little fingers. Yes, I was a little bit, but I hope you go watch him if you haven't already. I will. He's waiting to go out. So thank you all. Have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. There's no video for tomorrow. I'm taking the day off. Tuesday will be my what I eat in a day will come out. And be a short week this week because I work 3 days. I'm on vacay as of after Wednesday. I'll be off Thursday, Friday, and all next week for spring break. Love it. So we'll see if we can do some fun things next week. I don't know. I'll think of something fun to do. Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you leave. I appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow night. Or I'll see you at Clam Squad, and I'll see you in my morning Monday ramblings. Bye-bye, lovelies.